this has been an exceptional coaching job by Dan Hurley. For his team to start the year 14-0, that shocked a lot of people. They were unranked. Look, they started the season not as the UConn that everybody's known, that everybody associates with, now seeing them in the Final Four. This was not a group that came in as Big East favorite, all right? They weren't even picked in the top 3 of the Big East preseason poll. Think about that.
Right.
They weren't even picked in the top 3. But what he has done, Randolph, is figure out certain things. When they went through the lull in Big East play, Andre Jackson was going through the lull. That is no more. I thought it was very candid from Hurley on Saturday night. He goes, yeah, that stuff where they try to play off Jackson and make him shoot, we figured that out. We fixed that by positionally putting him in advantageous spots. He has tallied 17 assists in the last 2 games. We talked about point guard play. Look, Tristan Newton's doing his thing, but they found a point guard ability in Andre Jackson in how he sets the table right now.
Well, also what he does too is that he's gotten his hands on some timely offensive rebounds and gotten active. And so now you can't just say, hey, sag off him and don't guard him anymore. Now he's making you have to guard him no matter where he is on the floor. And it's just opened everything up. It's going to be fun. I still think Newton's going to have a big presence. If they want to bring this home, you know, those 2 guys, Jackson and Newton, are going to have to provide stability because they're going to be in a close game. And if there's one knock that we have or one concern that we have against UConn all year long, it's been, all right, are we going to get consistency from the point guard spot? And I'd find as good as they've been, I find it hard to believe that they're going to run double digits and run through this thing and all the way to the national championship and not be in a close game where one of those guys is going to have to get the ball and lead that team home.
Is there a more productive guy in the NCAA tournament per minutes played than Donovan Clingan? Like think about this. He plays 13 minutes per game.
Yeah.
It's tough to take Sunogo off the floor.
Yeah.
He gets in 13 minutes, he's getting 7 points and 6 rebounds.
Yeah.
But that's how you win. You've got a guy that when Sunogo's in foul trouble, you know this guy's coming into the game and he's going to be extremely productive. Doesn't matter. You don't miss a beat. As good as Sunogo is and as great as he's been all year, man, you sub this guy into the game and there's no drop off. There's no
He's your elite. He's your elite 6th or 7th inning guy out of the bullpen.
It's unbelievable.
He can
like
empty
Mariano Rivera, man. Let's bring
He's
him
the
in.
one
Close
guy.
the game.
I don't know if any team they don't have that.
Totally agree.
No one in these 4 teams have that backup big coming in capable of changing the game or enhancing the game for their team the way he does. I think
the only guy you could make an argument is Rosado from FAU. I mean, he was outstanding coming in for Vlad Golden in the first 2 rounds. And Golden was unbelievable versus Kansas State. But he's probably the only guy. But he's not like your traditional front court player. You know what I mean? He's more of like that hybrid power forward that can come in the game. I mean, this guy's a traditional front court player that just comes in, only plays 13 minutes and gets 7 and 6. Like points and rebounds per minute played. There can't be anybody better in the NCAA tournament than this guy.